Great evening, everyone. We see you coming on in. Welcome to Crypto Clubhouse. Happy Monday to each and every one of you. Hang tight. We will be getting started in a couple of minutes. But if you haven't already, I'm gonna just let you know you definitely want to get a pen and some paper, okay? Because it will be some information, some dropping information provided for you on this evening. So get ready. Couple more minutes and we will be getting started.
I see some new faces. I'm excited. So that either means we growing or y'all are inviting some people. Look, I know what we got in store for y'all.
Look at that. Goodness. Okay. Goodness.
All day. Look at Shannon. I see you, Shannon. Dr. Pat, Miss Helena, Miss Derica,
Yes.
Paula, Rainy, Justin, Alan, Shirley, Fatu, Sabrina, Jennifer, Cheryl, Mr. Pope or Mrs. Pope, Mr. Franklin, Miss Sarah, or I think that's Miss Nicole, Lisa, Carrie. Welcome tonight. We are so excited to have you guys join us. What up, Shannon? That's my brother right there. He's serious about making those points. I love it. Canute, welcome. One of our newest members. I see you.
Welcome.
See Miss Brianna logging in. Miss Tiara.
Welcome. Great evening, everyone.
Yeah, Shannon said we got to keep those digital coins spinning. Got that right. You know it. Absolutely.
All right. Again, welcome to each and every one of you. Happy Monday. Welcome to the Crypto Clubhouse. We definitely appreciate each and every one of you. We appreciate your time. Let me just tell you, you are definitely in for a treat. So if you haven't already, please do go get a pen and some paper. You will definitely want to take notes on this evening. So sit tight. In another minute, we will be getting started. Absolutely.
Welcome, Mr. Richard. We see you coming in. Miss Tisha, we see you coming in. Miss Denise, welcome. This is beautiful to see you guys pour in here. Miss Shandoya, good evening. Miss Sabrina, good evening. Miss Marita, good evening. Miss Marilyn, welcome.
Good evening. All right, beautiful people. The time now is 7:01 Central Standard Time, 8:01 Eastern Standard Time. Again, happy Monday to each and every one of you, and welcome to Crypto Clubhouse. You are definitely in for a treat this evening, so get your paper, get your pen, get ready. As you know, within this space, within the community, we are all about generational wealth, building generational wealth for each and every one of you and your families. That is so very important. We know it's a different time now. It's a different world. And the crypto space, that's where the world is moving. So again, we know with GSP, our covering, we always talk about protecting your assets, keeping your assets safe, having that protection, knowing how to buy, sell, trade, earn on your cryptocurrency. So I'm not gonna hold you any further, but I do wanna take a moment to say thank you to our amazing, phenomenal leader, Mrs. Kimberly Jackson. And we are so very proud of her because she definitely has a heart and a love for this community, and she never stops. She keeps going, she keeps pushing, she keeps fighting, and she fights for each and every one of you. Her office hours are always open. It's like the doors are always open. She's never closed, as you all know. You know it. So we are super proud of her. And without further ado, I would like to introduce to all of you, Mrs. Kimberly Jackson. So snap it up, clap it up.
Well, thank you. I always get bashful when she gets on this stage to introduce me, but this is my partner in crime. And truth be told, I cannot do what I do without her. She is an amazing partner. She's an amazing friend, amazing sister, and I love her so very much. And I could not be of service to you guys without her. So we have to give it up for Miss Latanya as well. Yeah. She is just as amazing, right? It's a dynamic duo right here. So welcome, everyone. I see some new faces. I'm extremely excited about that. So that tells me that you guys are excited about what we are providing to you, and it's exciting enough for you to share with other people. And that's exactly what we want to happen. It's a cycle that moves around, right? We share the information, we groom you, we coach you, we teach you, and you go out and you take those teachings and you share with other people in your circle as well. So I'm seeing that revolvement happening, and it is a beautiful thing to see that. So I have to congratulate you on doing just that, sharing the love, spread the love. Y'all hear me say that all the time. We have to spread the love. It's not just about us. It's about who we can teach and who we can reach. All right. So tonight we have two dynamic individuals. I call them kings in the building. And I am just so excited because they have decided to come and grace their presence with us tonight in such a magnificent way. I have learned so much from this first individual that I'm going to introduce, Mr. Crypto Steve himself. He doesn't know this, but I've adopted him as my brother. I always say, Brother Steve, what's up? What's up? And so he always responds, hey, sis, what's going on? And so he is very instrumental in my growth in the crypto space. And a lot of you have seen him multiple times. This is not his first time in this space with us. And we are so grateful that he decided to come on and bring someone else with him, which I'm extremely excited for. So Crypto Steve is exactly that. He is all crypto. And if you want to know anything about the space, where it was, where it is, and where it's going, he is the instrument that can take you on that journey. And he does that very, very well every single day. Y'all think I work hard? This man works even harder. And I'm trying to keep up with him, to be honest. So without further ado, I am going to give him a chance to greet you all. And then he will introduce who we have as our special guest on tonight, Mr. Crypto Steve.
Awesome. Awesome. Hey, Will, I appreciate it. I most definitely, I am so honored to be partnered with such greatness. You, Miss Kimberly Jackson, who actually this phenomenal leader, just really just set the standard for people all in your generation and people around you to bring it up higher. You know, when I think about some of the things you say and do, you and Latanya and, you know, a couple of y'all on here, I just think about the standard y'all setting for our community, for our generation, for people that come in contact with you. And I must say that the standard is none other but excellency, excellency all the time. And I'm so appreciative of that, just being partnered with y'all. So I won't waste no time because I have to most definitely say that, you know, this person who, man, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here. I don't even think we'd be having this conversation, but it was his drive. It was his energy. It was his nonstop. He gonna make it happen. He gonna be, I mean, all of that. He have set the standard for us and the whole company. I mean, the company look up to him and the company actually got started because of him. But I look up to him because he's one of my personal mentors. And I'm telling you, you talking about me, Kim, man, he got an engine. I don't know what he's running. He's running G999, isn't it? He's nonstop. He talking about I'm gonna catch him. I'm like, man, you make me. You like you sit the standing and you're running, and then I have to run because you know you don't want to be left behind. Right. Nobody be left behind, right? And so I want to most definitely introduce to some and most definitely bring to the front none other than my brother, my partner, my sponsor who actually sponsored me and just made the platform for us to have what we have to become who we need to be and continuously just his name is the CEO. I'm gonna let him tell y'all what that means, but he is the CEO and he live up to that name. It's crazy because you set a standard for yourself or you give yourself a name and then you find out you live up to it. Crypto Steve, right? And then I live up to it. You know what I mean? And so I'm gonna let him come on and again introduce the others, present the some, introduce the others. Mr. Michael Dalcoe, come on up, my brother. And
Thank you, Crypto Steve. I appreciate you, man. And what a great call to be on tonight, man. This is crazy. Okay, I gotta give y'all a whole dissertation. I may not get to even break down the things I want to talk about because I'm really overwhelmed with excitement to be on this call. And I mean it. I can blow smoke. I'm a salesman by nature. It's in my DNA. I threw all that out the window before I came to this meeting tonight because I'm truly genuinely overwhelmed. And I've even gotten some surprises to my overwhelm tonight. So let me just try to break this down for a real quick minute before I kind of try to cook y'all's grits tonight, because I don't think y'all know what you got your hands on. I don't. I think you know, and I think you probably feel a little excited about it, but you're not ready. You're not ready. Like you think you're ready, and you have some aspirations here, but you don't have like you want to choke people when you go outside and say, sit down and listen to what I gotta say. This is that kind of deal where you literally need to accost people and tape them to a chair until they get it. Like, I'm being hyperbolic when I say that, but for real, I'm gonna try to make y'all not be able to go to sleep tonight. That is my goal. So if you sleep well tonight, I have failed. It is my job and my goal tonight to make it where like you like, oh, this dude, you want to be mad at me. Like 3 in the morning, you're gonna be like, I'm so mad at Mike Dalcoe, right? Because he just jacked me up. Okay. So let me start with saying Crypto Steve, man, is just an extraordinary, different kind of guy. Just a different kind of guy. My wife and I talk about Steve all the time. He's just like, he's so freaking smart. He's just smart. He just got like a God-given intelligentsia. Like he can just figure out, you dropped Steve off in the desert. Don't give him a cell phone with a backup battery. He's gonna build a business in the desert. That dude is a beast, right? Just a beast. And so I love Crypto Steve. When he decided to sign up with us, I was just like, I did something right in my life. Because for this dude to say, let me, send me your link. I said, boy, I'm a beast. I'm a bad dude. This man, Crypto Steve, asked for my link. So I'm honored to be working with him. And Steve knows this. He knows it. Crypto Steve hit director in about 4 hours. Okay, no, y'all didn't move right. Y'all on muscle relaxers or something tonight. Y'all didn't move right. The dude hit director, $10,000 in volume. Man, I wish y'all had y'all's cameras on. I'm gonna make sure y'all paying attention. Like, I don't want to waste these words. This man hit director. That's $100,000 plus year business. He hit that in 4 hours this month. Like, he's speeding up. I was like, oh, babe, I got to hurry up. I mean, I hit director, boom. I look back, a few minutes later, he was at director. I said, this dude is going to run slap over my back if I don't get going here. He is on fire. And so you got to understand who you're dealing with. Then he went on and jumped on up to the next rank in another few hours. Crypto Steve is on fire. We're going to prove all this stuff. I don't blow smoke here. This is a real deal. The blockchain is an open ledger, so we might as well be open, right? Okay, so you got an amazing leader. And then he introduced me to this guy. And I know I was gonna have trouble out of this dude because his beard is perfect. You gotta watch people, you gotta watch guys who wear a perfect beard. That's a problem. And that's just me saying it because I can't grow one, so I got beard envy. But he introduced me to Kevin Brown. I just can't stand it when that dude turned his camera on. It makes me sick with that perfect beard, right? And Kevin's got that work ethic. And what's happening is like attracts like. Like, I'm actually coaching and teaching right now, better than y'all saying amen. Like attracts like. Like, when you work on yourself and you build yourself, you're going to build a business, because we're in the people business. To the degree that you're willing to invest in yourself to become a better version of you, you're going to attract people into your business that are becoming a better version of them, and you're going to make a fortune. The money is attracted to the person who's willing to invest and build themselves. So that's Kevin Brown. And then one day he said, Mike, you got to hear about this lady, Kimberly Jackson. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Okay, let's what she got? What's going on? And then he messed around and started telling me about her. And then I started seeing her numbers. Because, like, it's good to like a person, You know, when you got that energy, you ever dislike somebody, they never said anything, they just walk in the room, you're like, You know, y'all know, especially ladies, y'all got that sixth sense where they walk in the room, you're like, right? It's just that aura. Well, it also works on the positive side. As soon as you hear a person speak or see their face or kind of acknowledge their way they move, you know, in the business space, you say, boy, I like that person. And I said, as soon as I heard Miss Jackson's voice, I was like, okay, yeah, we got a boss right here. We've been actually looking for you, Miss Jackson. We've been looking for you. And the reason why I say that is because, and no offense, ladies, no offense for real, but most of the time, ladies are very demure and they kind of, I don't know if society has made y'all feel like the right thing to do is kind of be quiet and be seen, not heard, and kind of grace the room with your presence and just kind of, you know, let everybody soak up your glory and your ambiance. And, you know, it's cool. It's really a cool thing that women do. You know, y'all walk in the room and the guys, we were talking kind of crazy locker room kind of, and then a nice lady walks in the room and you can see that elegance and that grace and we kind of straighten up and act professional, right? Women, y'all have this power about yourself, but y'all got that power and it seems like you're not using that superpower to your utmost advantage to dominate in this business space. And when I heard Miss Kimberly Jackson talking, I was like, whoa, we've been looking for her because women trust women and men trust women. Nobody trusts men, right? So we have a harder deal. Men have a hard deal to build a business. Women, everybody loves their mom. You go in the store during Mother's Day, go to look at how many rows of Mother's Day cards there are. Like 10 rows of Mother's Day cards. You go there on Father's Day. Go ahead, go embarrass yourself. You got one little corner for Father's Day. It's like, Happy Father's Day, Dad. That's like 18 of those cards. And there's a bunch left over at the end of the holiday. There's no Mother's Day cards left. You just see envelopes. Like, really. So people trust women because women, that feminine energy is the maternal energy, and people really love and adore and trust their mothers. And so I've been looking for the ladies that say, you know, don't turn your camera on because you got bad hair day. You know? And here we come up on this call tonight, and not only is Miss Kimberly Jackson here, the inimitable, vivacious Miss Latanya Gaston is on here. I have never met her. And she's just so articulate and powerhouse spoken, man. It's just like, really? Is this one team right here? Like, no wonder Crypto Steve's running past me, right? Look who he's got running with him. Kevin Brown, you are a bad man to bring all this fire to the table, brother. I salute this whole team. So I got my preliminaries out of the way, but I want to thank you all for being you, for being your authentic, powerful selves and bringing your gift to the marketplace because the world needs you. They need you right now, folks. Hurting out here on that pool party today. I was listening to all those ethnicities and all those ages and all those nations and tongues and tribes and cultures and nationalities and sexes. And it was everybody. And I kept saying to myself, whoo, I got to go talk to some more people. Like, everybody's joining this deal. If you didn't feel that, you really don't understand what we're doing here. Why didn't I talk to the older white lady at the store? Why didn't I talk to the older Hispanic gentleman at the market? Why didn't I talk to that young kid at the gym? Like, oh, everybody's in this deal. Black, white, rich, poor, fat, skinny, tall, short, Jew, Gentile, Greek, Protestant, Catholic, Buddhist, atheist, everybody's over here. Like, go talk to the world. If they turn you down, hey, you shot your best shot. But I get irritated when I see these people hitting Blockstar and director and executive. And I say, why didn't I talk to that person? And Miss Kimberly Jackson just completely shut the whole call down today. She just shut the call down. I said, who is this person? So Miss Jackson, I'm calling you higher. Lock arms with Steve and Kevin. We need to get you on some platforms and open up some of the events for us. Come on to some of the big events and shine. It's your time. I can hear that anointing in your voice. Don't know really what I said right there, but hey, I just speak, right? I just call it like I see it. I call that an anointing. So I don't know who I'm talking to right now. Maybe I'll learn later.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, so let's get to it. So let's see, maybe do I have the ability to share screen? I do.
You do.
So I'm gonna rip through the GS Partners information. I need y'all to kind of roll with me and take notes. If you have a question towards the end, we'll try to make sure that we get those questions answered. But I'm gonna go kind of quick because y'all know most of this material. You just don't know it the Mike Dalcoe way. Okay, you know it. That's why I said when I bring the info, I bring it so like your butt is burning. Like I bring the info so like you say, oh, that's what we're doing. Like you could have seen GS Partners 10 times, but when I explain it, you can be like, wait a minute, he didn't tell me that. Okay, so let's go do it. Gold Standard Partners, what is this all about? So I'm not gonna play the video because I wanna explain it myself. All right, Mr. Joseph Hyatt, I gave him a call back in October of last year, towards the end of October. The last company I was in had an amazing run with that company. We made a fortune. We saved a lot of gold. We had a great run in that company. It was a good company until it wasn't anymore. So, you know, I'm a professional networker. I was a former mortgage banker, spent 15 years as a mortgage banker, most recently with Wells Fargo. And I had been out of the workspace for about 7 years, full-time, and retired in the network marketing space. I wasn't about to go fill out an application. I was about to go look for my next best network marketing deal. I took a look at some things, actually took a position in one, but never did anything. But I was looking around because I say, I want to be positioned for my next step in my next network marketing adventure. My wife and I were praying about it and talking about it. And I like to take women's counsel because my wife, y'all got that, I don't know what they call it, women's intuition. That's it, intuition. And my wife's got strong intuition game. And you know, we were looking at this. She was like, that's not it. And we looked at another. Nope, that's not gonna do it, babe. We just gotta keep looking. And I'm getting frustrated. And then this guy Martin Tebow showed me a website with gold and silver and diamonds and all this stuff on it. And I said, what is this? And he said, that's Gold Standard Bank. And I was like, whoa. And I had built a little bit of a rapport with Mr. Haidt. So I called him on his Telegram. I called him and he answered, hello, Mr. Dalcoe, hello. And we got to talking a little bit. And I told him that I thought that his platform that he had would make an excellent network marketing company. He went on to tell me that he had no network marketing experience and he didn't really want to do it. And so I was like, you know, we can do this. And he again said he didn't want to do it. He was kind of holding out for something else he wanted to do with the platform. And I was like, well, I really think that we can blow this up globally. And he said, I don't know. And I went and grabbed a whole bunch of the other leaders from the former company and they were on board. They said, well, if he'll do it, we'll do it. Got back on the phone with him. Long story short, he eventually said yes. We jumped into it, started putting everything together. This man allowed, listen to this, guys. I'll slow down on this part because this is big. This man allowed a group of networkers to build the comp plan. That should tell you something right there. The reason why people's back office is spinning like an electric meter on somebody's house that's overusing their electricity is because network marketers built this comp plan and we asked him for 45% commission split. We wanted 45% because we know industry standard is 35 to 45%. That's all you're gonna get. And he said, it's not enough money for the people. I was like, whoa, what, wait, what did he say? He said, it's not enough. He said, let me think. And he started sitting there and he was calculating. He said, how about I give you 59%? So he gave us 59%. We put 44% in the 9-level uni-level compensation plan, 11% in the pools, and 4% in the block square pool, 59%. And here we are today. And the gentleman, Alexandru Cochindo, is the man, the brains behind all the technology that we use with our ecosystem. Gold Standard Partners is then simply a referral-based blockchain company utilizing our own products in order to build an ecosystem, and we support the growth of our own assets. Crypto Steve, speak on having a blockchain super quick for me, and then I'll jump back in and finish this.
So having a blockchain attached with a cryptocurrency is like the best thing that could have happened for the crypto space. So just having the blockchain alone, it speaks volumes because it's not easy having a blockchain. So most companies or most cryptos use other people blockchain. And so for us to have a blockchain with the utility coin of the G999, that's unique. And then having a proof of stake, and I know y'all might not know what that is, but a modern day, a advanced, a innovative blockchain, one that you can do multiple things on. That's it. It's game over. So the blockchain alone is what makes companies unique. In the top 10 cryptocurrencies, probably the top 12, the ones that have blockchain, that's why they're there. And they have no similarity to us, nor do they have the functionalities that we have or the open source of where you can build what you can build on. So our blockchain is like unique, one of a kind. We took, actually, Mr. Alex Coaching Dale looked like he took the top 5 blockchains and just took a little bit out of each one and built it in the head. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
something Crypto Steve taught me, y'all. He said Bank of America has more blockchain licenses, copyrights than almost any other company in the world. Maybe nobody has more. And they don't have a blockchain. Now I say, wait now, Bank of America has more patents than almost any other company in the world, if not number one, and don't have a blockchain. I was like, why, Steve? He said, because they don't know how to create one. Now, that should fire you up. We have our own blockchain. So GS Partners is just being a customer or a partner. You just need to make the decision as to whether you want to purchase products and accumulate assets or purchase products, accumulate assets, and make money. That's all you got to decide. It's one of those two, because we give you everything you need to buy, sell, grow, trade, spend, just like Ms. Latanya said, everything with cryptocurrency. That's the beauty of the GS Partners platform and our ecosystem. We've made our debut all over the world. This company is willing to put the money in to back this coin, and the coin launched on the market. Listen to this, December 15th, a few months ago, right? So when do you get involved with an up and coming cryptocurrency coin? When it's up and coming. Look, that circle right there, it circled around Bitcoin in 2009. It was 0.3 of a cent. They were playing online games with it and just blowing it. And I hear people say all the time, man, I wish I would have been back there. I could have got me $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. Like the roll of pennies. Tell that story, Crypto Steve. Tell that story.
One roll of pennies, 50 cents would have got me 150 Bitcoins.
Get out of here.
Now, this has been sitting on my desk for 2 years. Imagine if I would have took this and bought Bitcoin in 2009.
God, man.
One roll of pennies. I mean, and that's where we at. We have that ability to do that now with the G999 because we're in that same range. Go ahead, Mr. Dalcoe.
Listen, y'all, almost everybody has a Bitcoin story. My Bitcoin story is my youngest son said, Dad, you need to get involved with this Bitcoin thing. He used to play online poker and he would bet it away. He had probably won 20 or 30 Bitcoin, but they were worth 0.3%. They were using it as a gaming chip. This is incredible. So we all got a Bitcoin.
But you want to get in beforehand. And all of us have.
Somebody was saying something? Oh, okay. All right. So we had these Bitcoin stories. My thing is, don't have another one. All right, don't have another one. Look, okay, here's G999. Now, we got in the marketplace. We got into the marketplace and it entered the market at 2 cents. Now, that's not a big deal. Coins always dump when they enter. All right. But when it started getting stable, it was around 0.8 of a cent. Right. And this line right here is the deflationary model. We burn coins. Every time you sign up a person, coins burn. Every time you hit that little voucher button, coins burn. You know, it's many activities we do in GS Partners that burn coins. So look, the coins are burning. The price is going down. The coins are burning. The price is going down. The coins are burning. The price is going down. Uh-oh, something happens here. An inversion happens where the burning catches the price. Oh, Lord, I need some prayer tonight. Look, the burning catches the price, and look what the price started doing. It couldn't help it. It had to go up because the supply, the demand outpaces the supply because we're burning them. So the price trend starts to go in the direction of the supply. When we start running out of coins, Bitcoin, let me go back here, guys. Listen, let me calm down. Bitcoin is the most scarce asset in the world. There will only be 21 million. There are 18 million right now. There will only be 21 million. And about 3 million or so are lost forever in somebody's wallet. That's why a coin's going to be $1 million a coin. This one's going to be scarce by programming and design. It's designed. We will burn 3 to 4 billion. What do you think the coin's going to be worth? So don't have a second Bitcoin story. We got all the products. Every time somebody uses GS Telecom, it burns coins. We're going to have this crypto card coming up that you're going to earn commissions. The signature card, earning commissions. When people get gold, silver, diamonds, platinum, palladium, they're going to pick up these products physically with their signature card, and the fee in the blockchain, the utility token for the whole G99 blockchain is the G999. The coins, the masternodes, the staking, the DeFi, you're building wealth even without a team. Precious metals, gold, silver, diamonds, platinum, palladium, the universal gold merchant. You'll be able to go to businesses and sell them this portal where they can accept crypto as a payment for their products. How many companies do you think are going to want this product? And every time they use the product, the fee behind the purchase is G999 is going to burn them. It's not going to be retained. It's going to be burned. The GS lifestyle right now, when you use it, sometimes it burns coins. We're going to talk about that a lot in a moment. GS trade. Whenever fees are collected on GS trade, it creates a burning, a deflation. The NFTs and ownership certificates. Mr. Height and Alex are thinking of new plans for this every single day. Man, when they call me with some of the things they're talking about, I lose sleep. I lose mad sleep. AC Cobra, we're the largest share stakeholder. We're a majority shareholder of an up and coming blockchain-based electric sports car. Like, go Google AC Cobra and look at it. It's a retro sports car, and they come in with an electronic model that's going to be displayed in our corporate office in Dubai. That's walking distance from Burj Khalifa, Armani Hotel, there in Dubai. You're going to see the AC Cobra in the showroom. I wouldn't be shocked if you could sell the AC Cobra in your back office. I wouldn't even be shocked. If they end up doing that, I would buy one. So Nate Hines sponsored me. So Nate might get a commission on me buying my electric car. And you know what? I'm real smart. I'm probably going to buy it in my daughter's account, who's under my wife, who's under me. And then Nate can get the 2%. I'll take the 3%. My wife will take the 18. I'll take the 4. Nate can take the 3. And Ty will take the 2. Don't sell it short. It could happen. Because we own the blockchain. And then we've got all these commissionable products, not just wealth building products, where you got the staking, the basic and premier. We'll talk about that more in a moment. And the GS lifestyle card, which gives you the ability to earn commissions on all of these dynamic products. I'm not going to play the video, but I'm going to show you why I believe that this card is the most phenomenal product the network marketing world has ever seen. Now, my back office looks a little bit different than yours, possibly because I have the solid gold card, and not everybody's going to buy that, but at least it gives you an understanding of why. I'm going to show you why you should buy it. Even if you think it's out of your price range because it's $35,000 and it's $500 a month, I'm going to show you why I think you should buy it. First of all, it's secure. So you can see it's even difficult for me to log into my own card, right? So we teach you to have a difficult password and make sure you've got your 2FA set up, but this card is phenomenal. First of all, it's prestigious. It lets you kind of be, can I say it, a baller, okay? It lets you be a big baller, shot caller, because the card is solid gold. It's 2 ounces of 14 karat gold. When you lay it in the waiter's hand, they just treat you different. They just do. They just treat you a little bit different, okay? And then the card has these phenomenal features. So it'll track how much you've got in your account. So there's $200 in the account. It'll track how much is on your card. It'll track how much crypto you're holding on your card. You can take some of your commissions from your GSPartners account, and you can just go to your financial and you can click withdraw, and you can send some of your commissions straight to your GS Lifestyle card. And it'll sit there and hold your commissions on the card outside of the banking system, right? And then it'll allow you to do all types of transactions, and it'll keep track of every little transaction you do. And so no matter whether it's transacting one currency to another, or getting some cryptocurrency, or making exchanges into foreign currency, or exchanging crypto back to cash, or sending cash wires from one person to another, there are literally no limits to what this card is able to do. So I'm gonna give you a little demonstration. So you've got 5 foreign currency wallets built into the card back office. Like literally, I can hold those dollars in yen, or pound sterling, or euro, or yuan. I can top up this account and actually put money on this card from another card. So let's just say I use another debit card and I want to put, let's just put $1,000 onto my account, and I select which card I want to pull the funds off of. And all I got to do now is pray that my credit card company doesn't act crazy and block my transactions. They shouldn't, and that'll embarrass me, but let's just kind of give it a shot and see what happens. Yes, congratulations. So I was able to move $1,000 out of the banking system into Bank of Dalcoe, right? Like I'm unbanking myself. I was able to move funds, and you see this 208, if you hit refresh, what will happen is it'll become 1208. Notice you didn't see any fees. Did anybody see that right there? I moved 1,000. It didn't give me 998. It moved $1,000. PayPal, get out the way. It moved $1,000 instantly. PayPal will charge me $10 to do that, what I just did. It moved $1,000 with no fees. That's the gold card. It's tracking your activity. Right now that $1,000 is sitting on the card, and all I got to do is go over here and look at. Wait a minute, I got some noise. Let me make sure we clear here. I don't want to interrupt you guys' amazing experience, because like I told you, like I'm on fire. All right, so let me make sure. Okay, we got them muted out. We're good. Okay, so we're over here, and we moved that $1,000, and I go look on Blockfolio, and I say Bitcoin is at 56,000. It just dropped. I got a dip. Let's get some crypto. So I go over here to my Bitcoin folder, my wallet, and I click on Bitcoin, and I say buy. I'm not even gonna go slow. I'm gonna take that whole 1,000, and I'm gonna go get some Bitcoin while I got this dip. And so right there, it's retail. I'm purchasing, and I push confirm. Wait, before I do confirm, look right there, the fee, 0. That gold card doesn't give me a fee. Like, right, I'm paying a little bit more than the market, but there's no mining fee, so it equals it. It balances this thing out. I put my security code in, I click confirm, and booyah, $1,000 worth of Bitcoin right there. Now, if me and my wife are going to dinner, I could just take this Bitcoin and I could sell some. I could sell some, any crypto, whichever one of these I want. Let's see, I got some Bitcoin Cash. It's $1,000 right now. I don't really want to sell it, but because I want to teach you guys the business, I'm going to go ahead and put 0.01 Bitcoin Cash. That's going to be $9.84. So that's fair enough. I'm going to put that onto my debit card, back into my account, and put my password in here. I'm going to tell y'all something that's really crazy in a second, but I'm setting you up for it, right? There was no fees on that. 0 fees. I haven't paid a penny yet. This is crazy. I put $9.85 back into my account. I want to move some of that money to my debit card, because my card looking a little puny right here. It don't have that much money on it. So I can say top up my card. So I click top up, and I want to put, let's put $100 on the card. All right, now you see it's $11,792. All right, let's see now. I might get some fees here for real. I'm not 100% sure. I click confirm. It's going to ask for my code. Let me go over here and get my 2FA, and let's type that in here. How many financial transactions have I done in the last 3 minutes? This is crazy. 399092, okay? And put that in there and confirm it. Unbanked. I didn't have to do anything but move it from my account to my card, and look, 11,892. No fees. Now, here's what's crazy, guys. No fees, right? But I have a sponsor. Everything that I just moved, my sponsor got paid. Do you want to join now? Y'all want to like go ahead and get your premier package and get your gold card now, or should I keep going? This thing is crazy. Now I can do all those same transactions in my wife's account. The only difference is she got a little feature that I'm hating on a little bit because in my lifestyle, I have a butler. So I can WhatsApp my butler and say, hey, please send my wife some flowers. Her birthday's coming up, and send them and deliver them here. And they'll take the money out of my account, buy the roses, have delivery, send the flowers. But my wife's account is so cool because the concierge, the butler service is really fire. It's flossing, but everybody who has plastic, aluminum, steel, or gold plated, you have an amazing feature too. And for those of you that like to travel, one of my friends got in the travel business and she texted me today and she said, I'm in the travel business now. And I was like, oh, that is amazing. You know, that's great. You're in the travel business. So this is my wife's card. Same thing, got the same features, account, your card, your crypto, what you're holding on your card, but it's got this little thing here called travel. And so my wife might want to take me somewhere like Maldives, right? So she types in Maldives and let's see if we can find us a good deal. And let's go for New Year's. Let's go stay with in the over the water villa in December. So while you trying to sell me a trip with your travel company, I'm just gonna go right here in my back office in my GS Lifestyle, and let's see if we can stay for a while in Maldives because it's gonna be cold in Atlanta. And so yeah, all these resorts, and I like Coco Malfushi, and so we click on it and see how much the rooms are gonna be, and let's book this room in Maldives, right? And we can also call my butler and get him to give us beach suite with private pool. That sounds delicious, all right? So that's 22 grand. Let's say I don't want to spend that much. That's a good deal though. That's not a bad deal at all. That's about an $80,000 trip right there. But let's see, Coco Malfushi. Let's see, and we just deal hunt. So the water villa with private pool, water villa. Okay, so we can book that trip. And ladies and gentlemen, 13 nights for 33 grand. 13 nights for $33,000. That's $5,000. Wait, that's $5,893 a night. I spent more than that just in Jamaica without this service. It was like 12 grand a night in Jamaica without this service. Like that travel club is built into your back office, right? So every time people use the GS Lifestyle card, you get paid. Now, here's something else that's amazing. We have these bundles, these package bundles. So you saw all the products we have. Those of you that choose the basic package, you get 1 year subscription to the Blockchain Academy. Most of the time when I hear this presentation, folks just blow right past this. $149 for an entire year. You log into your back office and you go to the Blockchain Academy, right? Let me clear this out. You go to Blockchain Academy and you click on blockchain videos for a whole year. They're loading up 2 videos a month so that you can learn about the blockchain while you earn. Just loading up these videos is a part of your $149 for the year. It also gives you a 5% discount on that GS Lifestyle card. So rather than pay full price, get a 5% discount on the GS Lifestyle. It also gives you 3.5% DeFi. Crypto Steve, jump in here real quick and talk about what DeFi is and why everybody needs to focus on that about that market.
Well, DeFi is the fastest growing space inside of the cryptocurrency space because of its decentralized finances. So your assets never leave your wallet. You keep them in your wallet and they pay you. Every now and then they open it up and put more in there. So the DeFi space is decentralized finance. Your assets are on the blockchain and it's phenomenal. They paying you. You're paying you on your assets while you have control of it.
That's Crypto Steve's going to be doing a training for us this Saturday. You can get tickets for it. It's just $20. He's going to be with us about 2 or 3 hours. It's wbwevents.com. I'm going to type it in the chat room. And you want to be there with Crypto Steve. Also, Nicola Knox is going to be there. She's a powerhouse in the crypto space as well. But you get 3.5% return on your DeFi. Like we've got a community node, you're going to actually get 10,000 coins a month from the community node. I don't know why people are not filling that node. 10,000 coins a month, where's the coin going? I mean, we don't know. Nobody really has a crystal ball, but I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, nobody can really tell where it's going. but nobody can tell where it's not going either. So I don't know. And then 3 priority support tickets. I used to blow by this too until I was trying to get some support from my iPhone. And I called Apple and they said, do you have a service agreement? I said, no, I don't. They wouldn't talk to me. Right? If you don't have that extra service agreement that you pay for, they won't talk to you. The basic package gives you 3 priority support tickets that operate like a service contract. But here's what's beautiful. They give you 3,499 coins too. But the Premier gives you the 1-year subscription. It gives you 10% discount on the card, 5% on the DeFi crypto Steve told us about, 12 priority support tickets, 23,999 coins, and a 1-year subscription to free trading. Okay, I don't know if that really, let me see. Okay, I said I would make it where you can't sleep tonight. So let's go over here and go to GS Trade. Let me just see real quick. Let's do a trade. Let's do a trade while you watch, okay? So GS Trade, I want to log in here. If I can type fast enough to not bore you guys. All right, let me log in. And my 2FA, where am I? Here we go. Okay. They built their own CAPTCHA. You know we serious. We built our own CAPTCHA. Like who does that? For real, who builds their own CAPTCHA? CAPTCHA makes a fortune. I think I typed this wrong. CAPTCHA makes a fortune selling their third-party service to people who use CAPTCHA codes as so that artificial intelligence can't hack your back office. We made our own CAPTCHA. That's just shows you the quality of, I forgot to put my, oh, it let me in. Okay, praise God. All right, so Crypto Steve talked about the DeFi. There's my 2 million coins that work for me. And then here's the dashboard, and I've got a few G999 on here. So I got 1.5 million G999. It's $10,000 right now. Y'all write that number down. $10,110. Just write it down. So I'm gonna go over here to my marketplace, and I hate selling G999, but I'm gonna sell some G999 for some Bitcoin. Let me go back real quick and show you something. Dashboard, notice I've got 0.00022. That's all you gotta know. 0.00022 Bitcoin on my back office. 0.0002, 3 zeros and 2 twos. All right, I'm gonna go over here to G999 Bitcoin. I'm gonna sell Crypto Steve. Which one of these? Should I click this one right here? They're trying to sell a little bit of Bitcoin. Is that what I want to buy?
Yeah, that's the market order. Yeah.
All right, that's the market order. All right, so I put that in, and I'm only gonna use maybe 1,000 G999. All right, because I like my G999. I'm supposed to get 00012. Now remember, in my dashboard I got 00022, so this should come up like 0003 at least. 0003. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna sell. All right, successful. Make sure that went through, and it did. All right, I'm gonna go back to my dashboard. I should have 0003 at least, right? So let's see. I haven't done this before. I got 00034. No fees. Look, I don't know where y'all coming from right now, but because I'm a Premier, look, man, this pays for itself. People talking about, well, I don't know if I want to pay $9.99. Why not? You get no fees. Crypto Steve, what is that worth? What's that worth, bro?
That's worth a lot. So the whole reason why Binance was created was to deliver no fee exchanging or half the fees for using their coin. So now we have no fees. So watch this. This is gonna bring it even closer. When you want to take and cash out some of your assets, think about keeping them all instead of giving some of the fees. There you go. Goodness. That's gonna make it even real.
I said, look at this number, 10,110. Look, it didn't even move. I mean, I kept every penny of my asset. Yeah. There's nothing like this on the planet, for real. I'm sorry to be yelling at y'all adults, but like, I want to make sure you can't sleep tonight. This is crazy. This is absolute bonkers. This is nuts. In the words of Dr. Dominique Curry, this is nuts. So for those of you who don't just want to take advantage of all those tools I just gave you, you also want to earn, and you want to refer people to what I just showed you, it gets even worse. Because now we're going to open up your partners dashboard. You're going to get paid on all the 9 levels. Marketing tools about to hit your back office in the next 60 days. You get the Blackstar pool, the Infinity pool, and you're ready to rock this out. So every time anybody does any of those activities I just did, like you got to go out in the street and hire people to help you misunderstand this. Yeah, but I'm telling you, you got to go hire some real sharp people to help you miss this, because you can't miss this by yourself. You got to hire folks. You need help to miss this one. Look, every time I did an activity, I use Bitcoin or Ethereum. Wait, let me do one more. So we see how fire the G999 is, right? So a dude like me, I'm going, okay, you know what? I made some good money this week. Maybe I can take some Bitcoin, or maybe I can take some of my Ethereum earnings, and I want some more G999, but I don't want it on my dashboard. I want to fill another community node because I got to catch up with Crypto Steve. So, Ethereum is on fire right now. Bitcoin is a little slow. I'm going to use some Bitcoin. So I'm going to go ahead and do an exchange, and maybe I'll do a $2.99 because I'm going to fill this node anyway. So I might as well use $2.99 of Bitcoin. So I click next step. I want to make sure I add this to my community node, another 42,000 coins right here while my friends get to watch me do this. I click exchange, and boom, I got my coins, and it went automatically into my node with 3 clicks. That node's going to pay me 10,000 coins a month. And guess what? It said, you added these to your node. It shows in real time. Look how fast the technology works. Decentralized. There's nobody back there clicking buttons. This is artificial intelligence on steroids. And guess what happened? My sponsor just got paid. See, like what? Somebody asked me today, what is in it for a person other than the legacy points for a person to buy coins in their own wallet? What I just showed you, 10,000 coins a month. I didn't do that for Nate Hines to get paid. I'm thankful that he got paid because that's my good brother. I've known him for 20 years, but I did it because this wallet says I put 122,000 coins in it. I'm filling this node. I'm filling this community node. I filled one with 1 million coins. I'm filling my next one. And I'm gonna fill another one and another one. I'm just dollar cost averaging right now because I like my dashboard to be fat. So like I do a lot of presentations. I'm like Joseph Haidt. He says when he does a deal, he just shows his potential prospect his bank account, and they sign the deal. He said, I show my bank account, then I send Alex, because he's young, he got a pretty face. I send Alex to explain it. He shows his bank account to show that they got the liquidity to do the deal. And then he sends his handsome brainchild to explain the business, and they close the deal. Well, I like to floss a little to show people that it works, right? Because in this deal right here, ladies and gentlemen, this deal works. Like you've got the technology in your back office. Like who else is showing you in real time that 1 minute ago, you got paid 1 minute, 1 minute, 9 minutes, 9 minutes, 14, 42. You can click and see all the commissions you earn in real time, every so many minutes. And you go to the next page, and every so many minutes, and the next hour, an hour, and 50 times an hour, you're just getting paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum. And then you taking some of it and moving it over to your debit card, and you got enough money on your debit card for an annual salary. You got doctors and lawyers hating on you for your commissions. And you're doing all this from a cell phone. You get paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum in real time, simply to promote the G999 project, right? Getting retail commissions of 18% on your first level. Well, Nate Hines is happy tonight. I probably made that man $200 just doing a demo for y'all. And he doesn't even know where the money came from because the blockchain is anonymous. This is crazy. 9 levels of pay plan, Rising Blockstar, Blockstar Pool, Blockstar Match, Infinity Pool. Every time somebody swipes their card, you're getting paid on it through 9 levels. Every time they buy the card, you get paid. When they pay their monthly fee, you get paid. When they swipe the card, you get paid in real time, commissionable value. And then you got the nerve to jump into the pools, whether it's the builders pool or the team builders pool. And then he's going to put $3.5 million for the legacy season. There's no reason for anybody to miss this. last but not least, go down to my infinity pool and it gives you all the analytics you need to know who to celebrate in real time. We already have 2 regional directors and 6 directors in 3 days. 3 days. It'll tell you who's close to director, who's close to Blockstar. Like literally right up here at the top. You hit your infinity and see what your current rank is and click the star and see where you are on the Blockstar Supreme. Or you can go down here on the left and see how close you are. $187,000 in 3 days. This is that deal that you've been looking for. This is that deal. Now, I was a little verbose. It took me 40 minutes, but I hope I set you on fire where you know you picked the real serious deal and a real serious company to hit your wagon to. And you've got a whole line now. Miss Gasson and Miss Jackson and Mr. Brown and Mr. Coates and myself and my wife and Mr. Best and my sponsor, Mr. Hines. All of us are 100% vested in your success because the more you succeed, the more we succeed. And the beautiful thing about GS Partners is it's a meritocracy. You outwork everybody, you're going to out earn everybody. All right. Look, I said last thing, I'm like a preacher that has to close 3 times. This is my last close for real. There are 4 executives in the whole world right now. 4 in the whole world. That one international executive, that's the company. Like it takes 3 lines to hit the ranks. Kimberly Jackson can run right past all of us. All she's got to do is do what she does. So folks, I'm here. If we want to do any questions, I'm gonna kick this back to, let's kick it back to Mr. Kevin Brown. Let him have some words, and then Mr. Brown can give it back to Crypto Steve, and then back to our host for tonight, Ms. Gasson and Ms. Jackson.
Absolutely. Thank you again for your time, Mike. It was excellent. I mean, those words in itself, I couldn't say it any better. Right now, you guys are witnessing something this is once in a lifetime here. I mean, I can't say it any better. You have everything in front of you. You have the blockchain, you have the GS lifestyle card, you have the coin. You have amazing leaders that are willing to help you succeed in any facet that you're willing to take it to. So, Steve, please let them know what's here from the crypto standpoint.
I mean, it just makes, so in the crypto space, it makes too much sense because no one company or blockchain have all that we have. And what we have is unique and it's just a matter of time. Like the picture we've just shown where Bitcoin was, and now where our coin was, where the deflationary model driving the coin. I mean, you think about it, what happened? Y'all remember a couple of years ago, this was like $1.99. Now it's like $6.99. What happened? Supply and demand. The supply got limited, the demand went up. That's where we stand. The numbers not lying. People do. And then you coming in you're actually exchanging your dying fiat currency for an asset, one that's going to grow. Now watch this, because this blows my mind. Now, Mike, watch this. The coin about 7/10 of a penny. When the coin go to 2 cents, you 3 times your money. So if you spent $10,000, you got $30,000. You go buy Bitcoin with your $10,000 right now. You got to wait until it get 50. You got to wait until it get 110 or 112,000 before you double the 10,000. I mean, think about that. That's unique. You're buying it at a little under 8/10 of a penny. When it go to 2 cents, I 3 times my money. That makes too much sense. Again, numbers don't lie, people do, but the numbers is the numbers. If you miss everything else, Bitcoin and all those other cryptos, when they was at the pennies, when Ethereum was less than 3/10 of a penny and Bitcoin was 3, you missed that? Here your chance. I mean, what else do you have? This is what I would say. This is what blows my mind. I remember being in the crypto space in 2017. I got started like 2016 and I was in the space and I didn't have enough and I seen it go up. and go that at the time, the super boom, the highest cryptocurrency had ever been. And I was in the space and I missed it. I said, never again. That won't happen no more. And I'm telling you, I don't want your story to be mine. I don't want you to be the Bitcoin pizza, the G999 guy, or the whatever, the G999 pizza guy who take your Bitcoins or your G999 and sell them. And I'm saying, or even had an opportunity right here. This is one thing I learned in life. You can always make money, but you can't always make opportunity. Life-changing opportunities will pass you by. And you'll see it and it'll be right for your hand. If you think I'm lying, how many of y'all was around with .com? First thing you probably say, yeah, but I didn't understand. Exactly, but you missed it. Understand it or not, you missed it. And the reality is, if you just took some money and didn't understand it, but dump it in there. Matter of fact, if the IRA, the mutual fund, the annuity, your job, or anybody you was giving money to invest in that would have put it in there. Well, they probably did. They made a fortune, but they gave us pennies, right? So, so I'm just saying, this is your opportunity. And again, like, we're not trying to get you, beg you, want you to do nothing you don't want to do. We're just saying, we don't want to put you on that post as Bitcoin pizza guy, like, or the third man at Apple, Robert Wayne, who sold his 10% share 12 days after starting Apple, creating the logo, because he couldn't see the vision. And the reality is he sold it for $800. That's crazy. So here go your opportunity. I give it back to none other but my sister, Kim Lee Jackson. Go ahead, take it away.
Absolutely. I mean, you guys were in front of the most 3 influential people who have changed my entire perspective of cryptocurrency. And you guys had the opportunity to hear from each and every one of them tonight. So it is what it is. It's been laid out. The foundation has been laid. The facts have been shared. The motivation and the energy is in this room. So it's just a matter of making a decision at this point. So you guys know how to get in contact with me. I know there are several of you who are already partners. So congratulations to being even elevated to the next level as a GS partner. You got some things that I even learned some things. So thank you, Michael Dalcoe, because now I'm on my path to getting that gold card. That's where I'm at. All right, so I do want to give everybody an opportunity who did have some questions to utilize this time for questions. So if there are any questions, you are more than welcome to raise your hand or place them in the chat. We did have some questions in the chat, so thank you, Michael Dalcoe and Kevin, for answering some of our guests' questions. But I do want to give anyone else an opportunity to ask questions while we have our guests still here. Anyone? No questions? All right. Well, I think everything was crystal clear. Miss LaTanya, you want to close us out?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Powerful, powerful information being shared. Mr. Michael Dalcoe, it was a pleasure meeting you, sir. Steve, Crypto, Kevin, you guys are absolutely amazing. And we have an amazing opportunity in front of us. We missed out on Bitcoin. Don't miss G999. Don't miss being a partner with GSP. The table has been set. Let's eat.
Man. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I'm quite sure you have been inspired and fed to the point where you have a decision to make, not only for yourself, but for your family, for your future. And I look at this, I don't even say I'm doing this for me and my generation. I'm generation after generation after generation. And this can be done with GSP without a shadow of a doubt. So stick with us. Continue to be inspired, continue to be plugged in, because these opportunities, as we've said tonight, and you've heard us say over and over, they only come once in a lifetime. This is your time. This is our season. So seize the opportunity. You have a choice to make. Sleep on it. You probably won't sleep tonight. I'm quite sure we're going to have tons of text messages. I got some already. People saying, sign me up. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the next phase of your life. Because it will never, ever be the same.
Yes.
Y'all have a wonderful evening. Let's eat. Thank you again. Have a wonderful night.